Hello friends, welcome to Project Life. This is week 42. I apologize for the background noise. Hubby is out doing some work in the yard, and I thought I would take a moment. He's getting closer with the tractor. I thought I would take a moment and do this intro before he ends up right outside my window again. So I'll make this quick. I pulled out some puffy stickers. I grabbed a couple of stamps, and I rummaged through some of the drawers in my desk, and I found this little piece that was a mystery envelope from Studio Calico, and also these acetate corally peach colored letters, couple of chipboard pieces, a DIY embellishment, and I plan on doing a flip-up pocket for this, so I will go off camera, probably have to go off camera because I can hear hubby getting closer with the tractor again, but essentially I will start sticking some of these things down, and then I'll probably go off camera and do some journaling, so I'll be right back. As I said in a previous video, one of the benefits of having a newer phone is I'm able to actually film more of my process. So you're going to get to see me sticking the pictures down on these cards, and you're also going to get to see some of the cards have rather large quotes on them, which is great, but I don't tend to use those big, the 3x4 quotes. So I was trying to find a way to use these cards and not have to get rid of them. Very happy to do that. I dug through some of my 6x8 papers and just kind of pulled out a color scheme here. There's a lot of flesh tone and gray in a couple of the pictures, so I just kind of embraced that. Very not typical autumn colors, but that's okay. I'm trying not to stick too strictly to a theme when I'm pulling the cards from my layouts, because I think that's kind of a trap that I get sucked into. I don't know if you experience that too, but because of the time of year, I feel like I need to go to certain colors of cards and things, and you don't actually need to. I'm really trying to use this little house. I don't end up keeping it in my layout because I put it up there on the picture of me drinking my morning coffee, but it was bending the photo pretty badly, so I decided, you'll see me here before the end of the video, I end up taking it off that picture. So yeah, I'm working on the flip up, just mounting these pictures on, I think it's just plain white copy paper, just to take up a little bit more space and help the photo stand out a little bit from the background. So you can see there I'm covering up that 3x4 card, and it's got like cutlery or something on it. I should probably cover the top of, I think the image that's behind the photo actually peeks out of the top, so I should probably fix that, but very few people go through my albums but me. Hubby every now and again will ask to see progress on a project that we've started in the yard or something like that, but other than that, it's mostly just me. And of course you folks getting to see the album. So I'm just trying to work out where I want to place that little gray tag. And acetate is always really hard to work with, which is why I tend not to. But one easy workaround for acetate is just to use a stapler, and done. And then those aren't going anywhere. Before the end of the layout, I don't know if I show this on camera or not, but something I've been trying to do is I take washi tape and I cover the staples that are on the back of that card, just so it doesn't get hung up when I'm putting it back in the pocket. And you get to use a little bit of washi tape too, so bonuses all around. So I'm just peeling this sticker back off of the chipboard piece and anchoring it down. I don't usually trust chipboard pieces to stay where I put them. I'll often use liquid glue just to make sure they stay where I want. I'm adding some puffy stickers here. Just flipping through some of the stickers that are on my desk. This color scheme was really easy to work with. It just happened that a lot of my stickers are in this kind of color family range, the peaches and the grays, and it was pretty easy to pull stickers to go with the photos because they're pretty typical photos around here. Taking doggies for a walk, being outside, drinking coffee, you know, daily routine kind of stuff. And I can see here that I haven't actually done any journaling yet. And today, yes, I end up typing on camera, and you get to see me struggle with my typewriter a little bit. I love it, but I'm still working out some of the kinks and the bugs. A lot of it has to do with lining up papers and typing straight. It's quite a fussy piece of equipment, but I do like how authentic it looks when things are typed up. Kind of gives a bit of a retro vibe to things. And I end up making a mistake in my journaling, so you're going to get to see me cover that. Just pulling some more puffy stickers. The only journaling that I actually end up doing on this layout is on that 3x4 card with the flowers on it. I don't think I even put any labels or anything on it this week. It's just one of those weeks I didn't really have a whole lot to say. I had been sick, and you can probably still hear a little bit of it in my voice, but yeah, I had been sick this week, so it was a pretty low-key week. Adding a few more little sticker pieces just to kind of round things out. And I think this is where I do my typing. So you're going to get to see me line up the card, and just something really short and sweet. I basically just say how I was sick this week, and it was a pretty low-key week. Like, it's very, it's not a really enthusiastic story, but sometimes that's what project life is. It's about the daily, everyday events of the week. Yep. Typing. I love this thing, but there are a couple of keys that stick. My letter G is usually a tricky one. Sometimes my E is also a tricky one. So I don't know if that means it's something I need to troubleshoot on the keyboard, or on the typewriter rather, or if it's just I'm typing too fast and my fingers are pushing more than one button at a time and it's gumming things up. You can see I've got it set for a 3x4 card. And something I would like to try is taking like labels and typing on those. I tried it in a previous video. I had a 3x4 card that had labels on it, but the labels were just too small. So Be kind of neat to like print some labels, and then before you cut them out, do some journaling on the labels themselves. That might be something neat to try. So I end up having more to say than I actually have the room to do. And it gets to a point here, I think it's like the next line even. Oh, maybe not. Line after this, I guess. Where things start to go crooked and the card actually starts moving in the typewriter, and it's right around there that I stop and I'm like, whoa, no, this is not gonna go well. And I end up having to cover a little bit of it. There, you can see there the card started to move, so I took it out. And an easy workaround for that would have been to put it on a sheet of copy paper and anchor it down with some washi tape or some repositionable adhesive. It's hard to say. But I didn't have any adhesive like that, so I just kind of ran it through. And then in order to cover the mistake, I just take some thin washi tape and done. It happened that was the 2 or 3 words that were on the bottom of the card were, they were actually words I didn't need to complete my journaling, so I was able to cover them, and it didn't really affect the rest of the card. So because I put that little bit of washi tape on my messed up journaling card, I decided to put it in a couple of other places as well. Washi is always a good option. And the washi tape was like gold glitter, so I went looking for some gold glitter stickers for my week. And I love that particular style. I think it's Fitzgerald by American Crafts, that gold glitter. They're foam thickers, and they are so good. Every time I see them on sale at Michael's, I buy like 1 or 2 more packs because I love them that much. And I'm just flipping through. This is a Jen Hadfield sticker book. Trying to kind of grab some other little word bits. Basically, the little word bits are kind of doing my journaling for me in this layout. I don't have a lot of icons in this sticker book that I can use for this particular layout, so I figured use the little word pieces. There's a lot of cameo silhouettes in this, like people's heads and faces and stuff. And this just wasn't a layout for that. I do really like these little washi strips, though. I guess they're not technically washi, they're just stickers, but grabbing a few more. I'm adding a little bit of green in this too. There's some green in some of my pictures because, as I said before, it's autumn here. And I'm just flipping through to find a couple more little stickers. Didn't really find anything. I went looking in these too, but there was nothing really in those. These are Tim Holtz tiny word stickers, and I think this one is Chit Chat or something like that. One of them has like expressions, and then the other one's just little single words. Uh-oh, I have a puppy running at me. Sorry. Oh dear. Oh dear, getting attacked. Oh my. Sorry, folks. He was just coming in from outside, being all excited and jumpy. And now he's getting close to my phone. Oh, goodness. Never try to do a voice recording with a puppy. Okay, I think I'm done. I am going to put this in a page protector right after I stamp my date. All right, week 42. All done. I like the color scheme in this one too. I'm glad I dug through some of my older kits. I'm starting to veer away from the rainbow kit that I made, which is interesting. I don't know if maybe it's too specific, but at any rate, this one's all done. All right, folks, that's it for me for today. I think I'm almost caught up on Project Life. I'm like a week behind, but that's not too bad. All right, thanks, and thanks for coming to hang out with me, and I will see you next video. Stay tuned for some Halloween baby shower themed photos. All right, bye for now.